What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing today? I know it's a very early stream, but I want to stream early because I have some stuff I have to do later today, so I wanted to try to at least get around 3 to 4 hours of a stream in. So that's why we're streaming quite addy. But that being said, let's just drop it and get into the day, huh? Just get right on into her. So, really the only difference is I bought the Lee Hoop Falborn ring with increased global defenses. We are actually going to be upgrading this and eventually going into 2 of them. There actually is 2 things you can roll on these. You can roll increased global defenses, plus you can roll 2 critical strike multiplier. So we definitely want to double stack those and give 2 rings, because that's going to be definitely like end game what we want to do. The other thing is I swapped our cluster over to a better cluster that it gives us fuel the fight, so more attack damage, which is mana, which will help us obviously sustain, increase attack speed, which is nice, plus increased damage, plus wind up gives us crit strike multi and chance to gain power charge, which is really helpful obviously to sustain and get high crit chance and all that stuff. So that's pretty much the only 2 main differences. And like I said, an early morning stream just for me to be able to at least get a few hours in of streaming, perhaps to dip and do some stuff today. But with that being said, let's just get into some mapping. Now, I do know they brought in a lot of uniques, Falborn uniques, but I haven't looked through all of them, obviously. So not too sure if there's any new ones that would really help us out or not. Not too sure on that front. Set a map. No, we don't want, cannot be leached from. We have to have a better one than that. That we need to get rid of. Alright. But also with the Lee Hoop ring, I also grabbed Enlighten 3 actually as the last change. So we have Enlighten 3 with now Purity of Elements. So we're still full stacked. Actually, our fire isn't stacked. Interesting. What did I... interesting. I have to look into that. I'm not really too sure what I did to drop our fire is. I don't think there should be anything dropped. That's interesting. I have to think, because I swapped the cluster out, but I can't remember if our cluster gave fire res or not. It gave 4% attack speed, so I'm not really too sure why the res is different. It's one thing I'm not too sure of right now. I'm not too sure on that front. Because like I said, our other one only gave attack speed, so I'm not too sure why our fire is not full cap like it used to be. I mean, obviously I did swap to, what do you call it, on the chest piece, all attributes, so we can actually run it without having to worry, but... So we get out of this. Visioning with the scouting report, the orbs, go back for the gold, and we're out of there. Ledius channel, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome. I didn't butcher your name too bad. But I do think, honestly, I don't know, I'm thinking about next week, maybe going back to PoE 2 and just start to prep, you know, go back used to the game for like a week or so. Maybe do some campaign prepping, and then just starting to look at like new, well, maybe like League starter builds, right? Trying to like build some stuff, see if we could do maybe an ice shot build on like, you know, small budget, just to see if we could do something like that. It's kind of what I'm thinking of, to be honest, since we're like less than a month pretty much away from the new league. All right, let's go into the Grove and see what we have here. Double purple, we're gonna slam. Can hit all the purples. We'll leave. I think we don't got a blue yellow for the last. Kind of annoying. We have double blue. Well, this one we hit. Definitely hit that again. Oh, we still got a yellow there, which is really nice, actually. I mean, we could hit blue here and then just see the yellows after, because, I mean, the yellows are looking better than the blues regardless. Okay, how the yellow's looking? Well, this one we can just hit. Ayy! Nice. We pulled a good thing off of this one here. I want to make sure we're not in whatever degen ground that was. Let's get out of there for a second. Have him come to us. Oh, he's doing his attack where he's immune. Still immune. Just fun. Still fully immune. Like he's not immune anymore. Might still be immune actually. There we go, he's not immune no more. There we go. There we go, chat. Alright, do we get any more up here? It'd be huge if we got another one. Dang, no other ones, chat, no other ones. Gonna have to go with just a standard. We got everything? Yeah, we did. Nice. Okay, let's go and kill boss, shall we? How much should we get out of that? Really good haul, 4.3k. Nice. We're not even super juicing either. It's really good haul. We don't care about that. Grab that, and let's get it. I didn't grab this for some reason. Let's go and do that. Okie dokie. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. The gloves go for anything. I don't think they do. Not in there. Go there. Gonna throw you. Sacred Blossom. What is actually this one? I'll learn part of the Sacred Grow by using this item. The person otherwise can be using the. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, keep this. That's a shabby, but I kind of want to get a little bit more juice before we do a shabby. Hey, what's up, Epic? Yeah, I kind of want to, like, try to get double rings, fix our attribute junk, right? Before I go ahead and do that. Plus, I need to grind a little more currency to actually anoint the thing that I want real quick. So, probably wait a little bit before I do all that. Same thing with, like, Searing Invitation, all that junk, right? Don't need these in my inventory anymore, I think. Is there a place for them to go here? I think there is. I kind of want to like remove like our health flask, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like they just are kind of going so fast on this. I don't think like they're ever worth. Let's get rid of the low tier maps that's in our inventory real quick. What's up, Epic? How you doing, brother? I don't like, just gonna slam this till I get decent. I mean, 61, I kind of want to get like 70 at least. 96, sure. Screw it. See how this feels while doing it. Let's see also the mana burn, how bad it is. My doing schoolwork and leveling that Templar. Got you, yeah. Did you send me the thing, by the way? Can't remember if you did or not. The POB? Yeah, just that like mana burn is so annoying, man. Like we can have it on, but like I feel like it just rips. Alright, I'll have to look. Yeah, I didn't look at my Discord at all last night. To be honest. So that was really bad. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know how people really sustain fully on the tinctures. I feel like it's just like absurd to like fully sustain them. It's like I can have it up, right? But like I feel like it just rips in a second. Don't care about any of that. Rarity of items found, yes. Like sure. There you go. Let it go. I'll take the mysterious boom gift. Hi, Brain Gland. Let's do. I don't know. Are you running tinctures, Epic? Okay. I'm gonna put the high health loss back on. One bleeding on Slayer, got you. I feel like I cannot sustain them like that though. Like, I don't know. I could have them up, but like I feel like it's like instantaneous they're gone. I guess this. I don't know. Yeah, that's how I kind of feel, like pop it when you're bossing type stuff, but like I don't know. I feel like even if like just so you get a few second usage out of it, unless you're like fully sustaining it, is it worth it? Like I don't know. You know? Yeah, it was annoying. Ultimatum gave me the worst choices possible known to man. Got you. Maybe I'm just not cultured in the sauce. You know? I'm just not cultured enough. I mean, it's nice that we have power charges, though. Like, it's super nice for damage stuff. It's a distant scarabs, sure. I'm gonna go to the arena. There we go. I think this also had... No, it didn't. Okay. I need to go to the Sacred Grove. I forgot. We haven't done the Sacred Grove yet. Bazaar, we don't care about, right? It's T15. Nope. With Leech fairly easily. Got you. Maybe just because I'm spamming a lot, right? Maybe that's why. Maybe I need to stop spamming so much. I don't know. Yeah, we do purples. Purple, purple, purple. Purple over here. Come on, don't hit that one, please. Nah, the 10% chance in proc. Fudge. There we go. Okay, what are the yellow ones here? We do have a lot of yellow ones. I mean, like... I could yellow, right? I might be worth yellowing. Because this doesn't have, these don't have anything. These are the only two with something. So if anything, I'll just tap one of these. Just tap one of these, so this way it juices that, and then we can check after. Hold on, get out of this guy's... Bro, like Bleed Aura, or whatever the heck you got. Yeah, I thought I had Corrupted Blood Immunity. Well, the flask gives me Corrupted Blood Immunity. That's one thing I do want to get. Blood Manipulation, nice. Is we need to get a Jewel, so this way we can get Corrupted Blood Immunity. Because that's... I can't really turn my flask off right now for Tincture until I do that. Because my Tincture gives me Corrupted Blood Immunity. 2-1, honestly... I think I just go all in blue. Hopefully it double, like, triple juices blue, D hard. I feel like I'm getting no sustain right now, which is weird. Anybody feel like that? Anybody feel like that? What does this map have? Does this map have something? Oh, monsters cannot be leeched from. Okay, well that's probably why I feel like I have no sustain, huh, boys? I didn't even see that. Well, that would make sense on why the sustain feels utterly trash. I cannot leech, and leech is 99% of the stuff that I actually, like, am able to get stuff from. Okay, well, yeah, that would do it. That would indeed be my issue. Oh, yeah, if I can't leech, I can't do anything. That's probably why I'm dying so much, huh? 0 leech means 0 HP back, means almost 0 defenses and 0 mana sustain. And then this thing, bro, come on, dude. Mana siphon, and then... Okay, where's this thing at? We're gonna have to try to play range, boys. As much range as we can. On mana regen. Alright. Your boy might just abort this kill. I have one more left. Never again, chat. Never do. Can't be leech from. That's horrid. My mana come back. There we go. Holy. Alright, we're done with the map. Never again, chat. Never again. Now we can try the crit stuff. On a map that we can actually leech from. They're gonna synthesize map. What do they use, actually? He's go for anything? Not really.
Greetings.
Let's just go for anything 5, 6. How's it do it? I don't think these can actually take scarabs, right? Nah, they can't, bet. I would say this works actually with leech this time, huh, chat? I still swap back for the time being. There's a kind of need the life flask for Corrupted Blood just in case we get that on us. Plus, I don't think we need the crit flask for maps and junk. I can't get through here, I don't think. Oh, we can. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, well, I wanted just to get through here to alright, we're just gonna go through. Because apparently that's not possible. Oh my goodness, the auras, dude. What is up with the ground effect auras in this game? Yes, I know, it's my fault, chat. I know. This map is just the absolute worst. Okay, there we go. Does anybody care about this ring? Probably not. Let's see. Fire damage and increased evasion. Let's identify it. Let's see it done. So we got double agony and crawler junk. Yeah, nothing. Okay.
Hello.
Nothing else really is going for anything. Go ahead. Slam some maps. So we got a life force real quick. 7.2 should be enough for div, I think. Life force, yellow. I want a divine. Yes, sir. It's only 6.5. Boom. I'm gonna see one thing real quick. I guess I could put two like things in here if I need more mana sustain. I feel like I don't though. I might though. I might. Might help. Hey, Kwani Renaissance, I'll take that. W. Go and hit this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Take the scarabs and keep it to move on. Keep it to move on. Well, we do have that. Okay. Go and try to complete this before we'll go into the high fortress. Nothing good, nothing up here. That we don't want to hit because there's nothing on there that we want. Okay, let's go do boss. Okay, it's boss. Take that. Was this anything good? Rarity of item was found. Yes, sir. Okay. Now we can go back and do the Hive Fortress. Okay. We'll go ahead and throw a thing down here. Do we do the fortress first or I'll do this first, I guess. Okay, so we want to hit yellows, so I think we go, honestly, yeah, purple, blue, yellow, probably. Let's go ahead and hit it, see how it feels. See what comes up there. Yeah. It's only 3 banger, which is unfortunate. Okay. And then, yeah, yellow. So we have something out of this. Not the best, though. Okay, into the fortress we go, chat. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I hope we get some of those new Foulborn uniques out of the chest. Would be nice. But we'll have to see. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Set up this way. Sit down here and just make sure there's no chest. Could be chests, I think, in these corners. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. Bum, bum. Where the chests at, game? Trying to get some stuff. You're not giving me the stuff that I want, game. Blasphemy! Okay. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, we did get an Imperial Claw, but, I mean, don't really think it's going to be anything crazy. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, because that's the one that, I think the deck stacking one, but I don't think they're really that expensive, so that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, well, this guy is very tanky. Why is there so many pillars, dude? You know, we'll do that. Why not? What the fudge is going on? Why is there so many pillars? It's like a new thing? Get out of the middle if everything's going to be exploding with AoE ground effects. My poor chains, man. It's not open anymore. Poor chains. Okay, skip the high fortress. To be honest, is it down here? I can't really tell. It's not. Is it over here? Chat. I cannot tell where this thing is to get out. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alrighty, and we're done. Back out. I was kind of zoned out. The speed troop checked. Do you find the PoE? I didn't even look. I'll look now. Pillars are a new layout to help with getting grounded for lower clear builds. But what about super zoom builds like mine that I can clear the whole screen with, and like a 360 turret, man? Like, my clear. Let me look at the message requests. I do see the PoE. Yes, I see it. I see it. I haven't looked over it, obviously. I'll try to look over it later today and stuff like that. But it sounds cool. I like the idea of it. Okay, let's identify and let's see what we hit. Accuracy rating for 25 intelligence. I don't think it actually goes for anything. 3. I'll just keep it. I mean, it's good if you're accuracy stacking with int, but yeah, I mean, eh. another tome that I'm not going to use. Does go for anything? Harvest Scarab of doubling? No. Actually, that's the one we were running. Keep that. How much do we have? We have 6.4k. Let's go spend some of it. Let's go back to the Monastery of Kepas. I actually got some use out of the new bloodline, so yeah. Yeah, I need to do, I think, Oshabi for the ward stuff. All right, what do I want to go into? Because I don't have any currency, right? I mean, I do have some equipment ones we could hit. We could do uniques. Do I have any I could do mysterious ones as well. I mean, we have a chance for lavish room graphs. I mean, just for additional item. We could respect this and go in one of these. Run the additional item, increase chance of graphs to birth commonly found items, the birth infrequently found items. I mean, could do one of these maybe. I don't know what I really want to do. Do I want to go for the uniques? Like, hey, what's up, okay, Honest Freak? We can go to unique items. We'll see what happens with the uniques. Quill Rain. Just gonna pick up these. I mean, who knows? Maybe we got a Mage Blood. Actually, are we going for belts? Jewelry, rings, amulets, belts. We are not. I probably should redo these. Breach specific. I'm going to turn that off and go to belts. Dexterity requirements. Does Mage Blood or Headhunter have dex requirements? Or is it strength? I'm chilling right now, Freak. Epicon Freak. We obviously are PoE 2, right? Main game. But I want to check out PoE 1 stuff, but early December, new content for Path of Exile 2, so we'll be back onto that, grinding it out, you know. Just kind of chilling right now. Don't think belts have any requirements? They might not. Yeah, they might not. I probably should get out of the dex requirements then, right? I'm gonna shoot for mage bludges. Just go for jewelry, obviously belts. To be jewels, quivers. No, I don't want to do that. Range weapons, no. To be armor, to be body armor. No, I should get out of that. What are these? 100% chance to be foulborn. Birth non-unique foulborn items are corrupted. Additional time keeping the rarest outcome. Definitely want to go into that. To be breach specific, no, we don't want that. We want to do that. We'll probably just do strength requirements, screw it, and then just try this layout out. Let's keep birthing, see what we get. Imagine I got it right there. You have no clue how crazy I would have ran out my room. Alright, we don't have any more. Yeah. So what do we get out of this? Alright, so dog. I don't think this goes for anything. Oh. Does this actually go for anything? No, I think we just got a good roll. Nearby enemies on Earth. Does this go for anything new? Does this go for anything new? Does this... Actually, this is... nothing. Okay, all these are kind of dog, not gonna lie. This is like 5C. This, I mean, do we get a max roll on everything? Was that what we did? 100 out of 100, 13, no. I mean, we did get, I guess, 100% increased projectile speed. But, like, everything else is only max rolled, so we'll see just projectile speed and that. What does it go for? 48, 50. I mean, I could throw it for 50C. I mean, that's not bad, 50C, I guess. The rest of these doesn't seem really that good, huh? And this is like a 5C. I mean, I guess some C, but nothing insane. I mean, it's definitely the wave, though. Just keep going back and try to slam for that, right? Let me go ahead and turn down the music, because I feel like it's a little bit loud. go ahead and just throw the ones up that were actually worth something here. Like this is not worth anything. Go ahead and throw this up for what, 45C? Right? Because I think it's worth like 50. 50C, 45. Let's see how that goes. This is worth like 5C. What is this worth? Like 4C if you have a thing 4C. Just throw some stuff up there. Screw it. I mean, SiahZ, you know what I'm saying? Alright, rest of these suck.
Greetings.
Probably should be disenchanting this. I'm gonna leave these in here for a disenchant, to be honest. At King's March. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Listen, if we hit a Mage Blood, I'm gonna freak out. I don't think we are though. Do. So when do we think they're gonna announce PoE 2 stuff? Like, well, put the announcement out that the date for the reveal stream, right? What do we think? I'm thinking November 22nd. So I'm thinking the 22nd, 24th. For some reason, that's what I'm getting a feeling of. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling right now. What I'm feeling right now. Okay, well this is just dog. Do we have another beach map? Do you have that? This isn't a bad map either, 74. How many cartographers do we have? 82? How much? 82 for one? I don't know if we should be like doing these or not. I mean, probably, like, doesn't hurt. I need to look into what other scarabs we need for harvest, what we're doing. 20th? I can see the 20th. I don't care about any of that. Bump, 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 bump. Does anybody actually do these? Like, the answer to that is no. You have Vasquez and Raditz, it's worth if you want. Yeah, but like, literally just buy them, dude. Unless it's like SSF, obviously, but. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's head up and do whatever we didn't do up here. Okay, relax. Relax, relax. Hit this. Again, I don't know why it's showing up, but my just deconstructed if anything. What are we missing here? Okay. Let's make sure everything's explored. Then we're gonna go ahead and hit the grove. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get really anything. I'll take the Grand Eldritch, actually. It's not bad. Hit all purples. No second thought even needed. No second thought even needed. Yeah, we just literally purple again, leave blue last. Okay, relax. There we go. Okay, 110. Unfortunate. Didn't really get a good run on this. Okay, and I think we're done, right? We just gotta kill boss. Yeah. We're out of here. Hey, what's up, Inhuman? How you doing, brother? It's going good. It's going good. I'm thinking about maybe like next week or something, or very soon, going back and starting up a little bit of PoE 2, you know? Going back to it just because, like, we're pretty much a month or less off of the new league, you know? Probably play for like a week or two, kind of get back used to it, you know what I'm saying? Vibe out a little bit. Then hopefully announcement. We'll start then, you know, doing some league prep stuff, etc., right? Like, so that's what I'm currently thinking of. Regency. Watch our Grand Eldritch. Actually, they're nothing. I got another one of these, I think. We have one more. We're gonna go max time it again. Next season launch, they don't have a specific date, but they literally said in their post that they're still on track for the 4-month thing, and it's coming early December, right? So, I mean, obviously, saying it's coming early December has to be within, like, you know, pretty much the first 15 days of December. So, we're pretty much a month away from league launch. Because obviously they want to keep like end of December, right? New Year stuff, holidays. They want to keep that, you know, for people to be off. So they have to bring it out before then. So I would say at the very latest, December 20th would be the very latest of league launch or something like that. 22nd, the very latest. I'm thinking like a December 12th, December 14th, whatever that like Friday is, whatever, you know, of that week probably is when we're going to get it. Is what I'm kind of like speculating, just based off of holidays, other junk, you know, kind of keeping time for like a week or two, you know, of them seeing what the league is doing. If any patches need to go out, then they have their break where most of the staff's off, etc., right? So that's why I'm saying like a month from today or tomorrow, whatever, right? A month at the max. Next map. Next mop. Look at that big bop. Alright. I mean, this one's fine. It's a T14 though. Do we have a map? No, we do not. No, we do not. Let's get all the T12s out of here. T14 out of here. Keep all the T16s. And I'm getting a spam call. Nice. Gotta love it, right, guys? When you just get spam calls. Also, what happened to the music? What the fuck's going on here? I was going to say the 12th as well. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking, right? A human. Makes sense to me. So we shouldn't have that much longer to wait, to be honest with you. I'd be very surprised if it was longer than that. Which is a W to me, right? A big W to me. I could randomly announce the 5th, which would be crazy. It would be crazy. I mean, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. I think it really depends, though, like, when the announcement is, right? I would think, literally, like, in a week or two, right? Like, probably the 24th of this month, we get an announcement on when reveal and, like, you know, all that live stream is going to be. And I think depending on that will tell us a real good indication of what the date's going to be. Because obviously, if the reveal stream is, you know, just say December 2nd, then, you know, launch is not going to be that week, right? So probably like December 10th or 12th. Or 14th, whatever the Friday is of that week. Or Thursday. I forget if they do Friday or Thursday launches. I'm hoping for a lot of stuff, you know. My ideal new league would be obviously endgame rework, new really good addicting mechanic that helps with the endgame loop and the kind of replayability of the game. I'd be fine with no additional act introduced. I think we do need to have a good endgame rework because obviously the story is great, but endgame is where you're going to hook your players to keep them from playing. So I would want to have that to have a more hook, more of a addicting feeling to it. And then I'm hoping, like I said, or at least I would love to have 2 classes. That's like my ideal. But it might just be Druid. But if Druid comes with claws, I'm totally fine with that, to be honest. Having the claw weapon in, new melee sort of type, some range projectiles in there, some cool melee skills. Like, I'm so down with all that. Do we have a yep, blue yellow bet? So we're gonna hit all the perps. Why are we so slow right now? The fudge is going on here. There we go. Get that yellow there. Just slam all the purples. 2 classes would be insane. I want new weapon archetypes. Totally cool with 1 class and more weapon archetypes. Well, I think 100% Drew is coming. I just hope it's not something like, you know, let's get a soul leader. Yeah, that's annoying. Throw that on him. I hope it's not something like, because they showed him initially off of the staff, which it kind of makes sense if you have like a druid shapeshifting and a, you know, caster archetype. But at the same time, claws are a weapon in the game, and they're 100% confirmed because obviously PoE 2, you go look in the in-game market, there's claws weapons there. So it's like, it would make sense if druid has claws. It's more the nature style, you know, kind of primal sort of, you know, archetype. Like, it makes sense claws would be kind of druid instead of like a staff or something. But again, who knows? We don't really have any info on that, so I think it's just kind of up in the air, really. Well, this has a lot more stuff to it. Oh, we got the blah, 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 you know, that guy. Here we got this again. What a lot of them do is a billion things. Alright, go into your thing, do your thing. Damn, I guess I gotta stay in that ring, to be honest. He's probably the most annoying one to fight, to be honest with you. He has such a long, like, immune phase. It's so annoying. Then he disables all your, like, travel skills. So I guess once he does that, I just stay inside the circle. Oh, here we go with this. Gotta wait for all this to go. I'm gonna do all of this thing. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. And then boss time. I would like to have the rest of the axe, but at least we're not having to play through it all twice in cruel difficulty. I'm fine with waiting for the axe to get more robust and end game. Yeah. Like, I think obviously having the axe is cool, but like I said, I feel like right now, issue with the game is a month in, pretty much the game is like dropped, you know, by a lot of people. So there definitely needs to be more of an end game, because right now it's just literally run in, do your maps, you know, kill your 2-3 pinnacle bosses, and you're done with the game. Maybe go for Uber Arbiter and you're done, right? So like there's not really a whole lot there right now of like what you can do. So I'm definitely wishing and kind of hoping that they look at that and potentially, you know, add on to it. Would be nice. Speaking of which, what is our life force looking like? 3.1, 4.5. Okay, a little bit more needed on those. Just checked my King's March shipment. I've been farming all week. 40 out of 50 million max worth of resources shipped. 6 mirror shards. Bruh. Alright, you need to help me set up Inhuman. What do I do on King's March, man? I'm lost. I haven't done King's March in 3 years or whatever since I got first brought in. What am I supposed to be doing here? I haven't even went to this place yet. What's my first setup, man?
Why, hello. What can I do?
Map device, interesting. You're good to your farmers with your gold and let them passively farm the crops. You select. Okay, so put crops in is what you're saying. Let me go ahead and I need to get, so what's the speedrun strategy? How do I get max like rank workers right now? I want max workers right now, max rank. What do I do? By the way, let me actually take all these and deconstruct everything here. And then let me hold this over here for now.
Oh, it's you.
I need to actually put people in here to disenchant. What a sucker! Wheat and corn go for a lot? Got you. I need a town recruitment. Is this where I go? Okay. Reroll recruits. Aha, mining rank 3. Higher.
Our team continues to grow.
Oh, I got some. The disenchant, actually, hold on. Oh, mining rank 5, shipping rank 4. Okay. Got some. Don't have a whole. I have 118. I mean, it's not that bad. I can get more. It's not that hard to get gold. Disenchanting. Who's gonna throw in disenchanting real quick? Actually, I don't think I have anybody for disenchanting. Sure. What is a good thing? Wheat. We need what, a farmer? Is that what it is? Farming. Okay. I actually did not get any good farms. Let's go back and get good farms. But I can always like, yeah, release. Okay, so reroll with high quality recruits cost 16k gold. Ah, so this is how I do it. Okay, well let me go ahead and release. Right, release. Let's release all these. I'll keep the T5 mining worker and stuff. Maybe this dude. Keep these 3. T5, rank 4, rank 4. This guy's golden. Take him. Rank 5, rank 5, rank 4, rank 3, rank 4. Grab him. Reroll. Rank 4 disenchanting I'll take for now. Need a good farmer, man. Give me good farmers. Mapping. Got you. So I have a lot. But I mean, they only cost if they're working, right? So I need shovels. I mean, rank 4. Let's try to go for rank 5. This one, right there we go. Farming rank 5. How much gold do I have? I think I probably went through a lot of my gold. 42k. Okay. I'll do one last reroll. I need another one. That's fine. Oh no, the gold treasury, no! Hold on. Alright, you said wheat and corn, right? Yeah, we'll do that for now. We'll do that for now until I get more gold. And I need to put gold into this dude. Disenchanting. We need to throw disenchanting on here. There we go. Put him on there too. Alright, gold, treasury, gold. Manage town. How do I put gold in the treasury? Add. 15k gold in there. There we go. Okay. Map. Do I have a map, dude? I don't think I got a map, dude. No. Okay, so these guys are working. I can sign more, but we'll just leave it at that for now. I'm just gonna go grind gold. I don't think there's anything else I want to do before I leave. I don't think so. Okay. Okay. We got it, boys. We got it. Okay.
Hello.
You know, one thing I wish this game had was selling items for gold. Ugh, it's such a nice quality of life in PoE 2. And you can just do that. Do I have a beach map? Any good? I mean, plateau? Is plateau good? I can't really remember. We could try to roll plateau. See if it's any good. None of these good. Actually, do we have a map from you-know-who? No, we do not. We do not have a map from you-know-who. You-know-who. And do I want to slam this? I mean, it's only 68. Let's keep re-rolling it. 52. 46. No, I'm starting to like this. You just have to periodically go back and add some gold for your passive disenchanting farming. Then mining and smelting takes a bit of effort to maintain. Got you, yeah. So just a crap ton of gold. Is there a specific way to get a crap ton of gold that I should be following, or? There's not like a cartograph, is it cartographers? No, it's whatever the map is in PoE 2 with gold, right? Is there none like that? Oh, another harvest. Let's go. Or hive. Not harvest, but hive. And I'm not talking about high five. Haha. See what I did there, guys? I'm so smart. So funny. Not really. In my understanding, I don't gamble any of my gold, so I put it in there. I'm mapping higher tier, drop more gold. Yeah, I know that. I just didn't know if there was like... Obviously, in PoE 1, it's easy. Just run high tier maps, pick a bunch of items, sell to the vendor that you get a crafting of gold, right? Or go do the unique maps because you're crafting of gold. Like, there's really no shortage of gold in PoE 2. I don't know if there was anything similar like that, where it's like, oh yeah, you do X map with this, and you're getting hundreds of millions, or, you know, maybe not 100 millions, but hundreds of thousands of gold, like, you know, per map or something. Okay, well, let's head back up, and let's go do the hive. Gonna go ahead and put my thing right here. What I wanted to do, but that's fine. My thing completely went away. Hold on, chat. I apologize. There we go. Like a mysterious boom graph any day of the week. Do 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 do. Oh, I hate that feeling. Whenever you feel like you have to sneeze, but then it just goes away. The worst feeling known to man. Any games you guys looking at upcoming? I know there's a few. There is Where Winds Meet that are coming out. You have the new DLC for Elden Ring Night Rain. I know there's like a solo leveling game coming out that looks kind of cool. Anything you guys are interested in? Anything pique your guys' interest? No chest, interesting. Thank you. Dang, nothing out of those chests? That blows. How do you tell if there's nothing on these and they're black? Like, oh, we got another horrible, like, setup, man. I don't want this setup. Because I can't kill them efficiently. So many pillars, man. Good job. Alright, where do we gotta go? I think up here. No. But there was nothing there, man. Alright, chat. Am I the only one that's like... Like, I don't understand where we're supposed to go here. Is it not? Is it here? No, where the fudge are you supposed to go? Up here? Okay, here it is. Jesus. Here we go! Jesus, look at that. Holy. Alright, into the Sacred Grove. Purple, and I guess none of that. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything good, but maybe one of them won't wilt. Never mind. It's unfortunate. Event status is acceptable for Kingsmaker. Kingmaker, got you, I got you. Not familiar with Kingmakers. Is that, like a RTS? Not really a good run, chat, on this one. Okay, this guy is very annoying. We're out of here. And we have 7k to play with back at the old Gamba. Gamba!
Greetings. Hello.
Does get anything worth anything? 5C. I mean, we'll throw it up for 5C, I guess. Whatever. Is this worth anything? No.
Farewell.
Also, don't I have a thing I threw up in here for... Yeah, 1 div. How much actually is this? I'm like the only one on the market right now for this. 1 div. I'm still the only one on the market for this. What about doing this and then taking off the attacks for a second? Okay, so you can get... Alright, I'll put this down below 1. We'll do chaos. We'll do like 80. 80 chaos. We'll see what it sells for that. Too bad that wasn't a dagger. That'd be really nice if that was a dagger. This goes for nothing too. Any of these go for anything? Oh, 1 for 35, 2 for 63. Okay, these are really good. Well, obviously these aren't. Go out over here and sell these because I'm not going to be doing these anytime soon. Sure, 2 for 55, I'll take. Then we go slamage some Foulborn uniques. Come on, Mage Blood or Headhunter. That's what I'm shooting for. Mage Blood or a Headhunter.
Yes, just like that.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
She is pleased.
I don't know if these go for anything, but pick them up. Okay. So we got this one. Does this go for anything? Nothing. We got this one. Does this go for anything? Soul Thirst, nothing. This. These, I don't know if they go for anything. Nope. Nope. Sorry, wrong thing. Nope. Okay, so nothing on any of these. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, chat. It's a third-person shooter strategy survival game. You time travel back to medieval area with modern truck weapons. Interesting. That's sounds very interesting. Sounds very interesting.
What have you got? Oh, this one'll make great dust.
Sounds very interesting. Sounds very fun, but very like weird at the same time. Ba-rum-bum. How much do we have? 131 plus that. Okay, so we could anoint this with golden oil. And 3 golden oils get our additional thing. I'm trying to think, is there anything else like we would want to do? Right? Like that would help us? I mean, how much is buying another armor, right? That is similar. I don't care about this, just similar values. Really? 9 divs? For a 3500? Really? Armor evasion base 3500? Interesting. Wish we could have got rid of the stun and block recovery and actually threw some reses on there. So, yeah, my thing is, how are we not? Okay, we are. Interesting. I guess the map just, like, dropped us by reses by a lot? I'm not really too sure. That's interesting. How much are golden oils? Currency exchange, I want golden. I have chaos. I need 3. 180. We can do 2. 2 goldens. Go ahead and sell divine for chaos. Flip it back to golden. 459. There we go. We have our 3 goldens and like 7 chaos left over. Whispers of Doom, you can apply an additional curse. There we go.
What is it?
Okay, there we go. Well, at least we have our thing on, right, chat? So now we can double curse somebody, which should give us a lot of DPS. Don't I have... Where does all your, like, stuff go, chat? Is it under here? General... Scarab, Reach, Betrayal, Eldritch. There we go. And so this feels. Your build is getting annihilated by bleed effects on hard tier maps. Damn, yeah, I had to grab that flask with bleed immunity. I do want to get a like amulet, or not amulet, but jewel on the tree that's, you know, vowed with cannot be inflicted with corrupted blood. But yeah, for normal bleeds, yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Unfortunate. I forgot he does, I guess, AoE ground effect thing. It's very annoying. Why do we have, like, no... Interesting. We have no mana leech. Oh, hold on. These need to be on. That would help. There we go. What do we get? An Eldritch Chaos Orb? Interesting, 27, and then I have no clue what this is. We gotta get out of here. Do we want to identify this?
Greetings.
Eternal Struggle. Interesting. I don't think this goes for anything, hunt chat. 3, 20, 30, I don't know, put it up for 10.
Business. I think I could sell that.
Any other invitations that we have? Got Sacred Blossom and stuff, and we could do these, but I kind of think I want to wait until we get... I don't know. I guess we could go and slam it. Damn it. I'll do this again. We have 2 of them. This time we're not even gonna have that on. Yep. Dang, he dropped absolutely nothing this time, huh, chat? Alright. Well, let us, I guess, just continue for now. We get another divine, and then we can try to figure out what we want to do after that. Yeah. We'll do this map. Wish you could just, like, keep reforging it with orbs. That'd be nice. Come on, man. Give me, like, the 70-80% rules, man. Man, 65% isn't bad. I mean, it's not bad, but, like, we want higher. We want higher. Sure. I'm gonna get more doubling scarabs. More doubling scarabs. Bum 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 bum. Doom 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 doom. there we go. What do we get? The lavish, we'll take all the gold. We're gonna need it all. Take both scarabs. Sure, it's gonna move it. Quantity of items found. Huge. Okay. DJ ground. Not huge. We're dead. Nice. Cool. Cool, man. Stupid DJ ground. Bro, what? We had to pick up something off the Eldritch, and plus it's like giving us a bunch of damage over time. Actually, no, we do not. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just the enemy type that's like doing some sort of DJing ground. Not quite sure. Like right there, as a bleed, it's corrupted blood or something, isn't it? That's what's happening, isn't it, chat? Blood, you blood. Nobody likes corrupted blood, man. The blood again. Jesus, so weird. Really want to hit double, whatever. Just there you go. Okay, we have a lot of purples and blues. Just hit all the purples, I guess, and yeah, leave double blue for last. I didn't wilt this one. Nice, we can at least double hit it. At the very least. Okay, let's not get teleported back in there. Okay, we're out of here. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, what is that? What is that for life force? 5.1, 3.4, 3. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Then we need to go buy more double in. Double in. Let's go to 5, 34, sure. Not what I wanted to do, actually. I don't know why I did that. Well, we gotta go pick him up again. Harvest, where's harvest? Betrayal, influencing, torment, harvest, scared, doubling, there we go. I need to like look through all of these and see if these are worth anything. It's just so hard, I feel like, to price check them, to be honest with you. Like, I wish there was something I could do, just like click drag and it would just highlight all the good ones. You know what I'm saying, chat? Did we get a mission from this dude? No, this dude gives no missions. How many are we missing right now? 102 out of 115. I really want to complete the remaining ones that we don't have. So we need Spider Forest, Death and Taxes, Dark Forest, Grotto. Really just don't want to look for him though, like that. It has to be some decent ones we hit in here. 81, no reflex, no reflect, boom. Get it. So actually, go ahead and chisel this. I think actually all these hit horrible. This is like the only one that hit good. It's insane. Alright, let's hope for more quant if we can. Quantity is what we're ideally aiming for here for the life force. So if we can get more quantity, it's huge. Base currency drops over fusion scarab slaying have a chance to be duplicated for sure. And then the other one sucks. Come on, we want quant. Give us quant. Give us quant, man. At the beach map. Come on, dude. Put on his trash stuff, right? Yeah, horrible. 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 Oh, do we want to go down that way? Not really. Let's head up here first and do this stuff. Betrayal scarab, sure. This plays on what we currently have, so why not? Alright, let's hit her, and yeah. What are we at right now? Okay, so we should have enough for one more slamage after. Just stay here, I guess. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Grab both of those, get all the gold. Diamond plus we don't need, cast overtake, we'll take that, we keep it moving. Keep it moving. Okay, well, do boss. Hello? Like, where are we shooting at right now? Do we have the thing where it shoots in random directions? Is that what we just picked up? Yes. Ah, that's the worst one. Fudge.
I'm not up.
I'll do this real quick. Because we're apparently shooting in all random directions. It's fantastic. I love shooting in just random directions the whole time. There we go. Exactly what I wanted to do. We got everything here? Why don't, yeah, okay. I don't know why it looked like there was something purple on the map. I'm going colorblind, I guess, chat. We'll go down here just to make sure that there's nothing else that we missed. No more altars, nothing, okay. Go in here, we'll throw this down just in case. All purples. So purple, leave double blue for last. Gotta like stand in all of them for this to work. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Jeesh. Definitely don't pick the all random direction one. It is not fun. Okay. Oh, we're in here like somewhere. We're in there like somewhere. I'll take the doubling. One primal 6/6, 9/7, 5/11 doesn't really matter. Just go with this. Does not matter at that point. Oh, this is not good, chat, because we gotta get in his face. But obviously we can't do anything. Yeah, it's not good. There we go. Alright, we're done with the map. Yeah.
Hello.
What did I roll here? 40. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah. Well, at least we have two of those to throw in there. 1 second, guys. We'll be right back. right. I'm back. Sorry, it took way longer than I should have. I totally apologize about that. PoE 1? PoE 1's fun. Ellie, if you're still here. I'm gonna be going back to PoE 2 probably next week or something. Getting, like, familiarized with the game again, right? Since we haven't been on for, like, 2 weeks. And then, hopefully, you know, in the next 2 weeks, we'll have announcement date for the new league and stuff like that. You know?
Let's go, baby!
Do, 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 do. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, sorry. Alrighty. Map. This map is decent, no reflect, but my girl Ellie with the resub 9 months, Ellie. Sheesh. I see you, Ellie. I see you. I respect it. I respect it, Ellie. Do 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 do. Just putting real quick a little order in for lunch. Okay, let's get it. I'm getting a Dairy Queen. I'm getting a chicken strip basket. That's what I'm ordering for lunch. Unfortunately, I do have to go soon, so I started so early today. Just have stuff I have to take care of, and you know how it goes. So I wanted to stream as early as I could to at least get as much time in as possible. But like I said, I think definitely starting next week, maybe even like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, one of those days, probably either Saturday or Monday, we'll probably be going back to PoE 2 and really, like, you know, going back in, probably doing, you know, a few days, just relaxing maybe that week. And then hopefully, you know, announcement then, and we can really see exactly when the, you know, reveal date will be, etc. We kind of play off when the release date's going to be for the new league. Kind of back.
I need to get shit.
Alright. Marsh's map, grab that. I want to go back to PoE 2 soon as well. I actually plan on starting my stream soon. I quit my extra job while in grad school, so now I have some extra time I can devote to that on the side. Heck yeah, man. Welcome to the streaming side of things, dude. You'll definitely enjoy it. I do. Like, I do have a plan, like, because definitely last league, I went really hard on streaming for PoE 2, and that worked out well, but I kind of sacrificed the YouTube channel a lot with uploads, so I kind of want to just try to see if there's a way that I can balance it both, right? Like, well, we do have, okay, yeah, double purple. Because I want to still, like, do, you know, long streams and all that, but try to put out, like, at least 3 to 4 videos minimum a week. Bro, relax. Bro, relax, man. Like, stupid invulnerability cannot die, like, stuff until the rare dies is the dumbest thing ever. Set up your Twitch page. There's a bunch of tutorials out there, honestly, dude. It's not that hard as well. Unless you're talking about like what to put on your about me and stuff, obviously that is like something that you have to figure out on your own. Alright. Maybe try pitching your video build live when you explain it to us. Yeah, because one thing I kind of want to do, like, I would really love to get into the thing where I can record while streaming, so this way I don't have to stop streaming, and then this way, you know, I could do like 2 birds 1 stone. But I don't know if that's possible because you might need to have a, what do you call it, like, you might need to have, you know, a editor to be able to do that. Because obviously it's one thing to record the video live, but it's another thing also to edit it and try to do all that, right? Like, that might be something like to where you definitely have to have like an editor to make work. But I definitely want to try to do better because, like, obviously I want to ideally 3 to 4 videos a week. TikTok TikTok is short every day, as well as, like, you know, for the first week minimum 8 to 10 hour streams. That's what I'm trying to shoot for. But obviously we'll see what happens. I mean, there's a lot to put in, right? You need to go back into that portion out of your stream for YouTube? Yeah, exactly. That can go in there. That can be kept. That can be kept. Okay, bet. So we can go ahead and... Actually, how much do we have of the 6.1? One more map, we get another div. We can go over here, see if we can get anything out of the Foulborns. I think we have 2 more slamages available.
I welcome you. She will soon.
So, what do we get here, dog? We did get this, but I don't think this goes for anything. Wait, let's actually go for something. Is it just because of a good roll? 65 out of 80, 15 all res, 30% increased mana. Reduce mana recovery rate. Why would you want this? Soul Eater, is that why? Like, what do we have on here that's like good rolled? I'm just gonna go for everything that can't be changed and to see something. Is it the life? It's not the life, it's the mana recovery rate from Flask. I mean, all these are posted within like an hour or so, so I'm definitely gonna throw it up for div and just see, because I mean, none of these are posted for a day or less. You know what I'm saying? So definitely throw that up there. And then this, yeah, it goes for nothing. Okay, we can see what those 2 do as well. Those explanations? Yeah. Like, for me recording stuff like that, the only time like I know what to say pretty well. It's just sometimes I mess up right on words, so I'll go back and re-record it. But my main thing would be like, I am not quick when it comes to recording to editing to thumbnail making to uploading to getting everything out right. Like it's not like it's like, okay, within like an hour I can have everything. It usually takes me anywhere from like 2 to 4 hours to edit, you know, thumbnail make, get it out, put the titles and all that, do all that with the actual video and the tags and get everything set up right with the description, right? So that's why it's like, I would need to figure a way out to record quicker and do everything quicker if I wanted to do that.
Hello, hello, hello.
None of you go for anything? Nothing. What about you? Nothing. Okay.
Greetings.
SiahZ Snowman adoring effect would actually be kind of nice, but alright. Go hit him out. Get that out of there. Oh, these are T16s. Do some maps. Just crit chance, early res. Okay. Brum. We good? What is attacking it? There we go. Okay. I think we pretty much got everything discovered there. There we go. Another harvest scarab. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at that, chat. Actually, give me that. I'll take the greater. Yo, can we chill? Thank you. Jeesh. We have another one here. Quantity, yeah, it's fine. Totally fine, as long as we're not shooting in random directions, I'm totally fine. I'm still far from understanding this game. I am in the same boat, Ellie. There's so much that I don't know, and I'm so far behind in terms of, like, understanding of mechanics and just general pace of play in this game. So yeah, there's so much, like, just so much. You have throw, like, there's Elder, there's there's Eater of Worlds, there's Searing Exarch. Both of those are like pinnacle bosses that then you can get currency for, and you can throw like new implicits on your gear that I haven't done for the longest, but I just did literally like a few days ago. And you can do that on your gloves, your body armor, your helmet, your boots. Like, and you have other stuff too with crafting. Like you have fossil crafting, you have bench crafting. You know, you have like, what do you call it? Obviously essence crafting, but like everything's just more expanded upon than PoE 2, than what it was in PoE 2. Okay, let's get it. So many more mechanics, especially for money making. Like, just so many more like things you can do. It's absurd. Did I get this? I did this. Okay, but okay, they're kind of tanky right here. Either that or we're severely nerfed. I can't tell which one is what. Okay, set this. Go ahead and throw one of you down just in case. Purple slammage. There's harvest crafting, forgot about. I'm going on this thing called a spending spree. Please help, my divines are crying. Hit the 10%, please. Damn. They hit the 10%. That sucks. We're not getting 4s on these. Thought it was a headhunter per second that dropped, but obviously it wasn't. Okay, did we kill boss? Can't remember if we killed boss, chat. Map is complete. Okay, we didn't kill boss, but... Y'all are getting divs. Honestly, I'm not getting natural divs. I'm getting divs through harvest. That's the only time I'm getting that, or scarab drops. Okay, scarab of doubling. We're gonna throw that one. Legend, nothing. And then what about you? Are you anything? Nothing. Okay. Get that there. How close / far are we? Actually, we have enough for another divine. Harvest giveth, and it doesn't taketh away. Okay, so we have one divine there. Anything we want to do immediately on upgrading? I mean, we got the big one out of the way, which is Whisper of Dooms. Ideally, we would want to get this one to global defenses and crit multi, but I'm trying to think, is there anything else that was like better right now? I mean, there's Joels we could get, like... Honestly, it might be better to try to rebuy Night Grips. Trying to look, see if there's anything else I should be getting here. We could do a Watcher's Eye, actually. Could do Watcher's Eye. Ideally, we would do Watcher's Eye with these two rolls. But obviously 17 divs, so no on that. You know what I'm saying, chat? So Crit Strike multi isn't bad. I mean, for 100C, 25. Let me open that up actually, and then open this up and see if we can get close to 60% here. 55? 50. Alright, so we could do 53 on this one. So these swap, and then I'll try to pull up our POB as it stands. Yeah. Okay, so we'd remove one of these jewels. Something happened with one of these that aren't right, but let's just remove one of these right here. So this is the first one, which is increased attack damage. So we're level 6. 11.6 or 11.6.1. Okay, so actually the increased attack damage while affected by precision I think is a bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. 11.6 now. My thing is that actually better than what we're rocking right now? A little bit, but not by much. I don't know if it's worth spending. I don't know if it's worth spending. Because, like, ideally, you know, you could also do other stuff. Like, you could do potentially clarity as well. But I think that's also expensive, yeah. Like 8 divs. So you're not going to be able to do that. I don't know if it's worth actually going for this. Trying to think what else could we go for. I mean, you could go on Natural Instinct. But I think the other one's a little bit more. I mean, ideally we'd want Light of Meaning. But I think Light of Meaning is like 6-7 divs. Because that would give passive skills and radius, also grant increased energy shield. But again, I think that's like 7 divs or something, 6 divs. I think honestly we just need a better chest piece. Let me see here what we can do for chest piece. So it's 4 or 5 divs for one of these. So I wonder how do you get 4K of each? Increase explicit defense modifier magnitudes. Can we do that? How do you get that? Does anybody know chat? How do you get that on? Does anybody know? You just bent more currency, but I'm almost have it done now. Nice, Epic. Yeah, I don't know, Epic. Do you know how to get the increased like defense explicit modifier magnitudes? Like, what roles are these exactly to get that? I don't. Is it the bench? I don't think it's the bench. Magnitudes. Nah, I don't think it's the bench. I don't think you can get that on the bench. I have like every craft, I think. I mean, that's just besides like this stuff. Like, this doesn't go into any of it. I don't think it's the bench. Because it's an implicit. Harvest? I thought harvest, but I don't see it either on harvest. Magnitudes. I don't see it either on, like, over here. This is all, like, other stuff, but nothing for explicit. Nothing. I don't think it's a bench either. I'm trying to see what you got to do to get the enchant increased explicit defense resistant modifiers, because right, these are all 4K, so like getting more armor and evasion obviously gives us a lot more reward, which means more damage. But because ours right now is pretty decent. I mean, we have T1 armor and evasion flat, we have T1 increased armor and evasion, and we have T1 like hybrid, right, armor evasion stun and block. So like obviously that could be a little bit better, maybe be like whatever, but like I'm pretty sure we can't, or T2, sorry, so we could get a little bit better there. But like I think ours low key can be a lot better. I just don't know how to get that. I don't know what we have to do to get that in chat. Like I'm very confused on that front, because obviously it's not influence, so I don't know if it's a specific base that you can only get it on conquest. Maybe that's what. No, we have a conquest, so that isn't it. Yeah, how do you get it? I'm very confused. Tailoring orbs? Interesting. So what are the chances that this thing reforges sockets? What is the chances? And should I slam our chest with it or no? Sorry about that. My internet just had a huge lag spike. Confirmed that it can change sockets. I don't know the odds. Okay. Maybe a calc. Do 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 do. All right, how do we do this here, boys? Body armors, import, boom. Import item. No, it's not it. Alt Control C to copy. Okay. Alt Control plus C. Okay. How do we I'll be honest. Is there a way to like simulate like emulator? Here we go. The simulator. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing on this one, boys. Well, if I relink and resocket, that's a thing though. Like, what is the chance of hitting a relink and 6-socket is insane. Emulator, okay. I don't know how to. Okay, affix explicit. Can you get it here? It might be implicits. No. Is veiled. How do you get the enchants? Oh, currency above? Okay. Or the fudge is the veiled. To be honest, I don't know what any of these look like. A buggant? He's having Catalyst, Essences, Harvest, Valor, Factoring Orb, Orb of Dominance, Awakeners, Veiled Chaos. Yeah, it's great. I need a Tailoring Orb. Am I bugging? Do I not see what I need here? Like, or what, please? Am I bugging here, guys? Like, where's the tailoring orb? I don't know. I don't see tailoring at all here, so I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, well, I don't think we can do that here, boys. Yeah, because we can only do these options, apparently. Yeah, so I don't think we can do that here. Okay. Maybe it is under simulator. Configuration, store items, simulation. I have no clue. My brain, this is too much to look at. All right, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna click on all the options, see what happens. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't think it's here. I mean, if there's a way to like we could just reforge and 6-link it again, wouldn't be that bad, but a reforge is sockets, so it's like, you know, your links are gonna be cocked. I don't know. You know? You know, chat? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared, chat. Not too sure. So started writing down the outcome 330 so far, tailoring ours, of course. Anyway, need to get a correct distribution in half. I feel like this is something you do on it without like doing the sockets first, right? You hit it, then try to get 6 links. Can you 6-link on bench anymore? 6-link. Oh, you can't. 1500 orbs of fusings. How much is 1500 orb of fusings right now? Fusings. Oh, wow. It's only 1 divine to link? Is that... Am I reading that right, please? So we should do this, right? No? Right? We should just, like, honestly try to do that. Doesn't seem that bad. I mean, 1 div to link it again. I mean, I might wait till we get a little bit more currency saved up and then go from there, just because, like, a little bit, you know, I don't think we should do it with only 1 div in the thing, but definitely think we should do it in the future, though. Alright. Swap that. I want to go to Life Force. How much Life Force for Divine? 7200. Gotcha. I mean, to get the sockets is not that bad, right? It's pretty easy. The linking is the hard part, but like it's only 1 div basically to get the links. It's less than a div actually, so it's not that bad. I just don't know exactly how annoying it would be to hit what we need, because I think tailoring orbs are like 50 C a piece, right? Yeah, 1 to 48. So it's like, I don't know, you know, how insane it would be to get. I don't know the weights. I'd have to look at that. Figure out what the weights are, how bad it would be to hit it, right? And go from there. Yeah, they're expensive. They're not cheap. So it's not going to be no, like, you know, no, you can only get what? Like 3 per divine? So again, like I said, I just don't know how expensive that would be. Like, what are the weights? Is it like a 1%, 5% chance, you know, for us to hit what we need? Yeah, I think I just need to farm a little bit more and then do it. I'm just trying to like think of like upgrades, right? Like what can we do to get decent damage DPS upgrades? And I think that's just the best case. That or, well, actually, I know we can get more. We need to get Awakening Chain and Awakened Void Manipulation. That we need to get those two. I think we get those two first, 100%, and then, yeah, we just go from there. Because those are going to be pretty huge. Should give us more, not a lot of more damage, but maybe like, I don't know. In total, maybe like a mil more for both of them. 12% on a forum. Yeah, you can get 12% chance for it. Gotcha. I mean, it's not that bad, but I mean, still, you know, for 50C a piece, it's a gamba. Because, like, obviously, the more armor and evasion we have, the more ward we'll get. And then, obviously, you know, that translates to more damage. So, it definitely is something we want to look into, but... Definitely, I think first, get your Awakened Gems, and then we go from there. Get all that gold. By the way, I may reroll another character for PoE because the Ice Shot Pen build with almost min-max gear isn't doing near enough damage to the 192. I'm struggling with maps over T13. Really? Wow. Interesting, interesting. I was looking at that and I swear it was like at least Arrow was playing it and he was doing really good with it, but I mean, then again, like, you know, it's apples to oranges comparing it, right? I don't know how much really he's put into his build with currency-wise. You don't want to play? I mean, there's a lot of stuff you could play. I mean, you could go, you know, Cobra Lash if you want to. If you do, I'll definitely advise going deck stacking for a while. I mean, there's obviously Wander that's still super strong. You can go. You have Tornado Shot. I think I've seen some people playing. If you have the money and gear for it, is really good and fun. If you don't want to play Ice Shot. Alright, so we just want to hit all the purples over here. Arc Raiders when? Arc Raiders is fun. Yeah, I've been playing it. Well, we want to hit the purple here, try to juice everything, and then now, yeah, we pretty much just have like no juicing left, to be honest. We want to hit blue actually, because we're closest to getting blue sold. How's it looking up here for this one? 6? Okay, I think we hit the yellow over here, to be honest, and we hope that it doesn't hit the other one. Oh, we actually have a really good one here, so it's perfect. Perfect. Alright, do your little runny run 2-ton. Looking at me in the sun. Okay, here we got this again. He does that, so I don't think we run out of this yet. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful chat. Oh, we had 2 of these guys? How much should we just get off that? 2.7? I mean, that's not bad. We still have more to hit. Okay, so what is this looking like? 9. And what about you over here? 8. I think I just double blew it, to be honest. Because I could hit this, hoping that one hits like the, what do you call it? But I think it's better just to double blew it, to be honest. think we're gonna get more out of doing this than if we would just trying to sacrifice one of the blues. Bum, bum, bum. Yo, chill. Trying to pick up my stuff, man. We good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're out of here. We're gone! So our ability's bad on it. I've got a few divs in those shards so I can spend a new character through the campaign and start fresh. Got you. Yeah, I'm not too sure, man. To be honest, I think it really just depends on what you want. But, I mean, there's options out there for sure. What is this one go for anything? Nothing. We got a little bit of hit that, which is not bad. I think we have enough for another div with the blue. Life Force, actually, it's what? I want Divine, I have, no. Life Force blue. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that, another Divine on that front. We're also almost halfway to that, and then we can go back and see if we get a Foulborn. Not too sure, man. Honestly, in human, it just depends. Every time I see heavy bout, man, I get a little bit excited, and then I see it's not a deer, and then I am very sad. Soul Tether might actually be worth something. No, it's not. Both of these are worth nothing. I like zooming with Ranger Deadeye type builds, but I think a character would be nice. I mean, Assassin. Maybe like an Assassin.
Yes, enter.
Assassin is not a bad shout.
This one will make right dust.
By the way, what is our thing looking like here? For gold, add gold. Let's put in, like, I don't know. There we go, 30k gold. Your belly's full of cheese is crazy work. What are you playing, Skyrim? Tell me what it sounds like. Plays Flicker Strike at this 12th time. I would look into Cobra Lash Assassin. That looked like a pretty good tanky build. That does pretty good damage. But I mean, there's other stuff too you can look into. I mean, you know. You're eating 3 cheese omelet? Got you. Sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Do I need to keep replanning, or does these guys just keep, like, going back and keep redoing? Like, should I be, like, doubling up here with, like, wheat? Right. Throw another farming on. And then, like, corn. Throw another farmer on. Farmer. There. Three separate omelets? You're wild. Yeah. Might be something to look into there in human. But sadly for me, I do have to go. It's getting to that time where I gotta go, sadly. Try to get on as early as I could to stream for as long as I could. I apologize. We should have a much longer stream here soon. Hope to see you guys back with us, obviously. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Like I said, the plan, I think, is starting next week, probably go back to PoE 2. I'm not too sure which day, if we're going to do it like Monday or later in the week. But definitely next week, we're going to go back on PoE 2, start to get refamiliarized with that. Start to look into some things. Hopefully we get an announcement on when the new league is going to be. And then we can really start to, you know, theory craft, look at some stuff, maybe test some league starters and some campaign running and try to get quicker on that stuff. So again, hope to see you guys back with us. Thank you guys for the follows, obviously, and vibing out. Hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. And yeah, peace out, Ellie. Peace out, Inhuman. Peace out, Epic. Peace out, guys. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys soon. Have a good one, guys.